everyone, whoever you may be. I'm just on here because I want to share my journey with you guys or anyone who might be interested or thinking about doing the same thing so that they're prepared. And what is that thing? That is having their loose skin removed. I have lost 120 pounds thanks to tools from WW, working out, different things like that. When I say different things, it's been those two things. I lost 70 pounds my first year, 40 pounds my second year, and then like 15 to 20 pounds over like the next 2.5 years. But I've maintained my weight within 10 pounds of 140 to 150 for the last year and a half, which is right at like the top of my healthy BMI range, which I know like BMI is stupid, but it's still a lot of things people go by. So I've been right around there at the top of that range. And after maintaining for like a year is when you can start to have that sort of thing about having your loose skin removed because you've been able to keep off the weight, and that's what is most important. They don't want to cut it all off of you and you have it all, gain it all back. So I'm privileged enough to be able to do this right now, and I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity. I've been looking into it kind of for like the last year, since I got engaged. I'm not doing it for the wedding, I'm doing it for the honeymoon. I can't wait to wear a bikini bottom. I've worn bikinis before, but always like skirts and shorts because it covers my skin, my apron that I have that I want to get rid of, and I'm going to in a week. But I know some people are scared to like lose weight because they're scared of the loose skin. I was never worried because I knew, worst comes to worst, I can get it cut off. But I also knew that like having the loose skin is so much easier for me than living that life I was living. I'm able to do things now, move comfortably, and it's just amazing. And like, yes, this thing makes me sad when I look at it enough that I'm going under a knife to get it removed, but I'd still would take this any day over being overweight. Any day. So I guess I'll show you what I came here to show you. So I know, being close, it's fairly easy to hide. Like right now, you're like, oh, she doesn't look too bad. And then it's like waves on my tummy because it's just loose right here. What bugs me the most, like I said, is the apron, which is what I'm having removed. But it's that front butt you got that I've had my whole life that I am so excited to be getting rid of. When I just pull it, you can see how it happens. So now my shorts are underneath all of my loose skin that I'm gonna have cut off me. So I am doing a 360-degree lower body lift, so they're cutting me all the way around, all the way to the back. Most likely, I'm thinking it's gonna be a fleur-de-lis, which is where they cut you up the middle and pull you in tighter, mainly because this pocket of like fat and loose skin here. My doctor is Dr. Chaudhry from Ami Clinic. I love him, he's great. He is going to make the call probably in the surgery, like if he can pull me tight without having to go up the middle, he's going to, but I'm definitely open to it because like it's just, my skin's a little tighter right here to me, like it's just, you can't pull that down. But what I loved about him was I came in for like my initial look around, and he was there for an hour and a half with me. Like the doctor was in the room for probably an hour of the hour and a half that I was there, talking with me, going over all my options, seeing what was possible. But of course you gotta go get a second opinion, third opinion. I just got one other opinion because this other guy, I went to him, I saw the doctor for maybe 10 minutes. I told him what I was interested in doing. He wanted to I told him about the fleur-de-lis option, and he very much was against it. He was like, oh, but then there's gonna be this ugly unnatural scar, and you wanna wear a bikini, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't care if I have a scar in my bikini. Like, I don't care if that scar is there. And he just didn't seem willing to do it. He was also nervous because, like, you have to sew it together. There might be, like, a little dimple. And I'm like, if you were a good surgeon, there wouldn't be a dimple. So after that, I was like, no, I just want to go to Dr. Chaudhry. I know him. I trust him. He's going to do what I want in that moment. He also talked me out of getting a thigh lift. The only other thing I want done, possibly, is a thigh lift. If you can see, like, this is my loose skin on my thigh. And I asked about doing them at the same time, and he was like, no, that is way too much. You will hate me. And I was like, cool, I don't want to hate you. I don't want to hate me. So let's not do it right now. But even with like the surgery I'm getting, like just pulling that tighter, like makes it a little better. So I don't know if I'm going to need it. But that's the only other one, because like my arms, I'm not worried about it. It's just like a little bit there. And like my boobs, like there's loose skin, there's a lot. I don't want to show you because, you know, thick girls. But like, I'm not worried about them. Bras do a lot. Your pants, they try. They don't do great. Spanx, they try. They don't do great when you got this much stuff to squeeze around and put in weird spots. So that is what I'm doing on Wednesday the 24th of February. I'm super excited. I'm super nervous. The recovery is what, of course, I'm nervous about. I followed some other people on Instagram and things, and I feel more prepared, but I also know like everyone's completely different. I'm just so grateful for my support system, aka Carl, because he's gonna be doing the one taking care of me. Right now we live in a 2-story house and our bedroom's upstairs, and I can't do stairs for like a week or more after the surgery, so I'm gonna sleep on the couch and he's gonna sleep on air mattress next to me because he loves me. And I'm very, very grateful for him and his support through all of this. And I'm just excited, and it's crazy. It just reminded me, I follow this one girl and she talked about how sometimes she still goes to shower and to pick up her loose skin to clean underneath it. And I was like, oh my God, that's gonna happen to me because I'm gonna do that. It's like when you wash your hair and after a haircut you put too much shampoo in your hair. It's gonna be like, and you're just like, oh, the hair is gone. But this time it's gonna be my body that's gone. And it's those things that you don't think about if you've never been in the situation that are gonna like impact my life so much. The ability to put on clothes and not worry about having to tuck everything in. Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. I'm gonna bring whoever wants to come along for the journey along. So, thanks for being here.